Oh! Oh! Miley Cyrus! She came out of nowhere. She's so bright. You should have known. She was greedy last time, and she's greedy this time. Oh, greed! All right, let's firebolt this thing. Oh, get fucked! I think I killed like 3 of them. Holy shit! Ow! Oh no!
Actually doing pretty good. Keep going. Don't get left behind. I'm catching up. Go.
Baby, where are you going? Baby! Wait, oh god, I forgot to collect the thing. Get back here, crab! Crab, damn it! I will eat you. I swear to God, crab. Oh, he's somewhere. I can hear him groaning. He's grudging. Oh, he's on the stairs! Oh shit! Oh!
What? Yeah, I did. Let me get out of here.
God damn it, it's always me. Always fucking
The ghost is busy with him. Get the fuck out of there.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. This game is loud. But what ho? We will commence, I think. Man, maybe I can... Can I go back? No, it's getting louder. Alright. I'll just shout for the first 5 minutes of this until we can get to where I can change the volume. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1 September. Shut up, music! Preliminary supplies have been collected. Doesn't want me to... Fine! Fine! Be a freaking 5th year. Cho Chang was a 5th year. She was like the worst 5th year. Start with you. You look like somebody that I used to know. The hair, I want... No. Where is it? Oh god, no. Get out of here, Scamander. No, not that one. This one. Yeah. A little bit of flair on this bad boy. Scars. Ladies love the scars. Ugh, I got in a fight with a dragon. I don't want anything too... Just, yeah, it's just enough to add a little bit of edge. A wee bit. Yeah. Is that yellow or is that green? I'm gonna go with that's green.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Anybody else hearing that weirdness?
A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
You can hear the
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
there's something robotic going on in there. I can hear it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm not losing my mind.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not doubling anything, am I? That would be bad. Alright. Hi, Branjo. Lingdon. Finger balm. There we go. Appropriate kind of wizard. Let me turn the music down soon, please. Oh, look at my carriage, and this is my owl, and this is the old man that serves me.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Sup, Figgy?
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
You saying some
Thank
shit
you,
about
Professor
my
Fig.
wand?
I appreciate you working with me before the time begins.
What did I...
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
It's so loud! What? There is no horse! Oh my god, it's Thestrals! He's flying Thestrals on a carriage! And who's this dark and mysterious? Oh god! Eventually, I will turn it down when it lets me turn it down. In the meantime, kitty.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Your mom!
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the
idiot.
faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Gobbles.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It
I
came
saw
to me
that in the
via
movie
her
once.
owl,
Have you tried Apple?
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It
Let
looks
me
like
guess,
goblin metal.
I am
That symbol.
poised.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, that guy's dead! Oh, that guy got AIDS. Oh, that was brutal. You got murdered. Oh, yes, he's dead. He's very dead. Yeah! Hot damn. Grab the thing, Professor. Grab it, Professor!
The key!
God damn it, man! You act like you've never fallen from the sky before.
Give me your hand!
Dude, that guy got eaten. That's not what I was expecting. That guy's dead.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright. All sippy on your green juice.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
He gone.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was
Please.
clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Surely you'll let me see my menus. Oh, look at my shoes and my socks.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Nice.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Can I please? Yes, finally! Oh, sweet Mary, Mother of God. Audio. Everything. Everything down. Well, dialogue stays up. Everything down. Everything down to around a little bit. Oh. Audio. Yeah, my home cinema. Thanks. Thanks for doing that. All right. That should be more manageable. Oh my god, is it gonna be, I hope it's gonna play like Dark Souls. I'm ready. Professor, I'm ready to cast spells. My god. Professor, is that a church? Is that where they crucified
How
Christ?
far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Did your wife also die
If you're sure
in
you're all
tragic
right and
dragon-based
wouldn't mind
accidents?
indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Gotta say, I have a absolutely banging jacket. But also, still more. Just everybody down to the same thing. There.
Mind your step.
Oh my god, still so. This game is so loud. Everything to like 20. And also me turned down.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
That's better.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
What kind of ancient magic?
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
How convenient. Alright, Figgy.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Well, that's
I
kind
don't
of
know
cool.
where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Show me the way, Figgy.
But sir,
Oh, man.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Dark Souls rolls.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
Voldemort. What? That doesn't make any sense what you said.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
I have my
Someone
stick.
wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
I have stick.
Focus on the center.
Stick. Stick down. Oh, yeah. Tap R2.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. Alright.
It's a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. That seems like a thing.
Up there!
Professor Figgy. These pots are everywhere.
We're
They're out to
close
get us.
now. It's just ahead.
My God, man, the wind! Think of the breeze!
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Oh, got some sick reparo going on. I feel like my... Hold on. I gotta... Something seems off about the camera. Huh. Maybe I'm... It seemed like it was too zoomed in. I'm coming, Figgy! We'll solve this mystery together.
Almost there.
These pots. Enemies of the Republic. Birds!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oh, sorry. Like the pots? What about this big mural? The minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold up to toggle quest objectives. Professor Fig and I have traveled via Portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the Portkey was meant to lead us to. I, Lingdon Fingerbalm, will be your guide.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Well, it worked the last time, but it didn't work this time. All right, Professor, I'm going to take the leisurely route around, if you don't mind.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
It's Dumbledore. Surely, but in the past, he was that old.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
It's got the
Professor
symbol of the
Fig.
key. Figgy! Quickly! I see. I don't know what I see, Figgy. It didn't work like last time, Professor.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Professor Fig, I think I'm better at this than you are. I have to ask.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where
Ooh.
are we?
I don't believe it.
Uh-oh. I think this... Oh, it's a Gobbo!
Hello?
Hello, Gobbo. I bet he's been sleeping for... Wake up, you snoring old coot! Oh, he's not that old.
It can't be.
Wow, I hate his eyes.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
How lucky are we?
Stay close.
After you.
It's got really long, lanky arms. I don't appreciate it.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? Waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that were passing
Professor
out.
Fig does not make enough to warrant a
Vault
vault.
number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Whee! Oh, oh, look at this absolute... Look at this champ! Look at his little hat! His little hat, his little uniform!
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
What's on his arm? Why is blood packed on arm? Oh. Now where's he off to?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
This goblin seems awfully nice compared to the ones that I've seen and or read of.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Well, strange. Come on, Figgy. Luckily, we go off of a kind of
Thank you
bearer
for
of the
your
key
help.
type situation here. Those who bear the key bear the ownership of the vault. This guy's gonna lock us in here. He's definitely gonna do it, Professor. Figgy, I don't like this.
We should be looking for.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
What did I just say?
Best of luck.
What did I just...
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
There
Let me
is
think.
definitely
must
some
be
voice
something
modulation going on my character's voice.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's
Dude.
see what we're missing, shall we?
You know, I think it's
Ready
probably
your
something to
wand
do
and
with...
focus.
Oh, are you kidding me? How do I... Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbols to the path to learn the spell. Alright. Wait, start. Does that mean I learned it? And I never have to do that ever again?
Revelio.
Revelio!
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Now, Revelio! Utility spells.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Out of the way, Figgy. Oh, I've got this. I know how to... Oh, God.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Can I flashlight? Lumos! Lumo stick! No, mine's not working, Professor. I must be out of batteries. Oh, you've been hanging out with the muggles too long. Wait, batteries? What are batteries?
I see
Lumos!
something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Right about there. There's a little to the left. There, right there. Professor. Oh my god!
Lumos! What happened?
Ooh!
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see.
I don't
some
like
sort
that
of
nobody can
statue,
see what I
but
can see.
Only as a reflection in the floor.
I bet I have to match the pose. Match pose. Match pose.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Please teach me. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Da-da.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Aha. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hardy lad on the move. Oh, God. I haven't even gone to school, and I am in so much trouble right
Look
now.
out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
You don't have to say it every time. Oh, combos! Oh! Ow.
Levioso!
What's the actual timing here?
Expulso!
Ooh!
Confringo!
Aha!
Descendo! Levioso!
Aha! Ah, I'm learning.
Deposo!
Freaking combos, bro.
Descendo! Expulso! Deposo! Confringo!
Confringo. Ilioso. Alfredo. Spaghettio.
Levioso! Confringo!
It's just a bunch of O's.
Deposo!
Bingo. Yatsiso.
Levioso! Descendo! Confringo!
Aha!
Expulso! Deposo!
Professor, I was blocking that one. You're ruining you're throwing off my groove.
Defendo!
Ha!
Levioso!
Oh, that was a crit.
Expulso! Protego!
Okay, things are still in the heat of battle. Things are still just too loud, I think. I need stuff to be just below the yellow, I think.
Stay close!
How close? Like snuggling? Professor Figgy!
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Professor.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Uh-huh.
What's happening?
I found treasure.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos.
I see you now. Treasure. Treasure of the grandest sort. Oh, there's just money in there. Oh, thank goodness.
Revelio. Lumos.
Wait, hold on.
Ah, that's where they're leading me.
Yeah, hold
Hello
on.
again.
Hold on, there's more money. Every dime.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, you can have me now. Take me!
Protego.
Ooh. That was cute. Do it again. Aha!
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
You get all my ducks in a row here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hell yeah, baby. Oh!
Protego.
Ah! Kapoofy.
Lumos.
Hold. Stupefy. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take damage.
Protego. Stupefy.
Okay.
Lumos.
Ooh!
Stupefy.
Hit me! Come on! Stop trying to hit me and hit me!
Protego. Stupefy.
Stupefied the wrong one. Ah!
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I'm such a good wizard. I am the best wizard that's ever whizzed. If ever a wizard or wizarding whiz there was, I am the wizard that was woos. Who's that song? If ever a wizarding whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because reasons. Oh.
Lumos.
My bad.
Revelio.
More money?
Lumos.
Alright. Ooh, got the zoomies.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah! Come on, get a jog on.
Revelio.
No more money, it seems. Into the goopity goop. I need to find you, Figgy. Which way? Uh-oh. Archway. Wait a minute. I only know of one archway in Hogwarts, and it kills people. Something wicked this way comes. Oh. Pensive. Or whatever that is. A trinket of some sorts.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Oh, it was a pensive!
That is a pensive.
I
For
knew it!
viewing memories.
I'm so good at Harry
I
Potter!
wonder.
Dude, we haven't even gone to school
Follow
yet.
my lead.
Oh, baby. Is it Merlin? So loud. It's still so loud.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps
Percival.
too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
Rookwood.
May be impossible to follow.
Rockham.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Oh, Gobbo.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Aww. The nicest goblin, and now he's
I
dead.
have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
We just got our butt kicked by a gobbo. Uh-oh. You butthole! Look what you've done! Oh, look what you've done indeed. Say you're not supposed to be here. Professor Figgy, get your ass in gear! Can I go to school now?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I want to go to school now.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
the dark
It seems
wood.
those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, finally I could go to school. Oh, thank God. I was beginning to wonder if we'd ever get there. First years! And everybody else. I forget. Everybody else. My bird! What an owl! It's an owl. Little overlong there, the title sequence, to be honest. Somebody should ask me about that. I could have told you. Oh, finally! Oh, we've done the legacy part. Now we get to do the Hogwarts part. That's a snake down there. It's a Severin. It's a apple. It's a Severin. Now it's a Gryffindor. And now a Ravenpool. And there's the Huffly Pufflies.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Thanks
Now,
for keeping my socks. I really
I
like
need to
them.
study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
You're my only friend.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No! This is gonna be horridly embarrassing. Everyone's gonna ask why the hell I'm showing up so late. Who's this guy?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I've heard his name.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony
He's a
is
butthole,
over.
isn't he?
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh, why do you have to be such a butt?
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Don't be mean to me, all right? I didn't deserve this. Why is it? There's a lot more green in there, and it's only green and it's only red.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Am I just in time? The headmaster doesn't believe so. Oh.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
A bit.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain...
Gryffindor!
expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your
Price is not
professors have a
four
great
options.
deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Badassery.
What is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Unlimited power! Come on. I knew the second.
You belong in Slytherin!
I knew the second when I clicked daring it was just going to give me to Slytherin. That was obviously the thing. It was just tricking you. Yay! Snack friends! House of the Snack! We're not all mortal enemies yet.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, so I don't get to have dinner. Oh, this guy's a dick. But I'm hungry.
It's lovely to meet you.
It wasn't an entrance at all.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Show me to where the snake lays its eggs.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one
Professor,
must
this is a
speak the
wall.
correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Ah! Snack! Snack legs!
Well done.
I said
Now,
a word,
go
Professor.
on in and get some sleep.
Don't
You have a
patronize
big day
me.
ahead of you
I'm like
tomorrow.
I'm
I shall
like
be back in
16.
the morning to collect you for your first class.
Ooh,
Thank you,
personal
Professor
treatment.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Some loud birds. Some very loud generic bird sounds. All right, who's my friend that I'm forced to be friends with?
Gone.
Oh, nobody wants to
Head
be
to
my
the
friend.
common room.
What's with this shitty box? This seems full of joy and happiness here in my Slytherin house. The nonsense. Ah. A torture rack, surely. Okay. Is there... Like, it's... Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. I swear I'm hearing the noise. It's there's like the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get a sippy. I ever feel like something's wrong with the way camera is. Did I like move something and I didn't know? Jackie, did I do something? Oh, don't give me that look. Maybe it's just that I'm usually more over here. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm usually Whatever. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to restock the sippy. I'm going to run a quick ad, and I will see you all in a moment. So don't go anywhere. Don't. Okay? Dark. Looks dark. I switched lenses. Wanted to see how it would look with the 14. We were shooting at about an 18, so if I put the 20 on there, it would be more zoomed in. So this is the lowest one that I can go. So give me 1 second while I fiddle and the biddle. I'm gonna grab a source projection here. Oh yes, very fuzzy. Let's get this where it needs to be. Not taking in much light. Well, I don't have much light to send into it. That's the off button. That's the off. Sometimes I just can't see what's happening. Definitely fuzzy, and can get it to... Trying to get it to focus on that so that it's legible. To do that, that's probably about where I want it to be. That's about the best it'll get. ISO a little bit there. Take in some light. Well, maybe I do. Ah, oh, damn it. Touch the... Sure. Why not? Give that a go. Just to give me a little bit more breathing room in the boo-boo. And that's over there. That's where the cat lives. See that? Yeah. All right, cool. We'll give that a shot. Appreciate your patience. I've got my watermelon sea salt. Click into the game. Oh wait, hold on. But also that back up. Doing good with everything. Yep, bitrate looks stable. Thank gods for that. All right. I think, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's up this. That feels better. Let's go have Hogwarts! Hey guys! Hey! Does anybody want to be my friend?
Are in order.
I'm Lingdon Fingerbalm.
Must be different starting Hogwarts.
Hi, nerd. Nerd. Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Sebastian.
Not everyone has a ministry
Shallow.
escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Yeah, that was awful.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Ah, want to be my friend, huh?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
What?
I'm sure
it doesn't
you'll
have
find
Avada
out
Kedavra
soon
in it?
enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Ooh.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
He's gonna teach me so many things, and then he's gonna bitch out at the moment of truth. He's the guy that knows all the bad spells, but is too much of a coward to use them. Hey, you look like Malfoy. Avada Kedavra! Chump.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, get owned.
Told you.
Imelda Rise.
You should have listened to me.
I will listen to
I
you.
know who you are.
Oh,
You're the
or is
new
it Reyes?
Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day. taking all the attention away from the first years.
Oh, shut
I'm
up.
Imelda, by
Nobody
the way.
cares
Shame I wasn't
about
with
kids.
you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Ooh, you're my broom friend.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa.
Oh, you're
ever
from
could.
Scotland?
Speaking
From the
of which,
Bro,
I'd
you're
like
from
to
the
get in some time
Highlands.
on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time.
Ooh.
There's nothing like swerving through the
Jeez, so
spires of the
aggressive.
castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
She's so smart.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
My new best friend, Imelda, can teach me how to broom it. Oh, look at this. Absolute Chad. A Minas Gaunt.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Oh god, he's so
Ah,
oh, he's
based on
blind!
the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Do
Nice
you
to meet
feel
you,
that
Ominous.
Hogwarts
Well,
has been
you
properly
certainly had a
accommodating
memorable
to
arrival.
your special needs?
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine.
Can't even
It's
think.
good
No,
to
you
have
can't.
you in Slytherin.
You've
Do
literally
let me
never
know if
seen
I
one
can
of
be
the things.
Any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
What the hell happened to
Not
your
something
eyes
I'm
then, man?
especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Oh, are you blind because you're inbred? That's awkward.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along with. Been known to keep some
excuse
first
me.
years on the lookout for hours.
I like Blindy Gaunt.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Do they make, presumably they make Braille books,
Year
right?
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
That's me! I'm special again! Notice me! Notice me! Snakehead. Anyway, Professor, I'm coming! I'm coming! I want to learn! I'm ready, I'm ambitious, and I've got lots of power. Professor!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Why were you pointing
I've
at the
been dreaming
floor?
of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Also, Professor,
Now,
how
in
did I
light of
slip
your
through the cracks?
Unique situation. Joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
That's fucked up.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
We're gonna cheat. Ah!
Here you are.
Oh! Ah! What is this? Magic book?
What is it?
Okay, that
This
was
is a
normal.
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, I also know how to just do that. Pop it into
Thank
my
you,
pocket of
Professor.
holding.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
See, why doesn't everybody get one of these? Doesn't that seem appropriate?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Exactly.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Professor, why do we have to walk so slowly? Is it perhaps that the devs are assholes? That all devs are assholes? And that pacing is something that comes up later in the game and then they have to accommodate for it? I'm trying, Professor. I physically know that I can actively...
Revelio on that statue.
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Oh, hold on. I want to... Revelio! Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Ha! You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Crap. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Is this that? Collecting your first field guide. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Oh, I can unlock shitty glasses. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Alright, cool. I'm gonna forget everything that I learned there.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Let me in!
Inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, look at all the spells I can learn. What's this? I can turn assholes into barrels? Oh, sweet shit. I'm gonna do that all day. Don't mind me, Professor, just practicing. You know how it is. I gotta shoot the third years in the butt with my magic. Where are we going, Professor Weasley? Do you realize that you are the current, what is the word I'm looking for?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, hot damn!
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
We got quick ports. Fast travel, baby. Well, there's a great hall. I don't see Central Hall. Grand Staircase region. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames, represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the locations of undiscovered flames. I'm an undiscovered flame. You just wish you knew. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex region to continue. This one. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with that button. Insert selected button here. My God, I'm doing so much Harry Pottering. Behold my majesty!
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
No kidding. Anyway,
you can
as
get
I was
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay, cool. Anyway, as I was saying, Professor.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Fascinating. Anyway, Professor, like I was saying,
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Oh, sweet.
And
Only
I'd
two
like to
classes
be
a
sure
day.
you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Yes, just
Hogsmeade
right
is
now.
the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy
Need to
many
be
a butterbeer there with
more.
friends in due course.
Like one more. Anyway, Professor, you are the reigning matriarch of a family dynasty that will someday, let's be honest, live in a very cool but incredibly shitty house full of like 8 kids. And they will all have red hair that is redder than yours. Let's see, you're probably 3 or 4 generations away from that. I just want you to know that at standing, you are probably the most successful Weasley known to mankind.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms,
jinxes, all terribly useful.
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented
Let's be honest, folks. In the wizarding world, all of the kinky shit, almost all of the kinky shit, is probably charms. You know. Yeah, we all know. That's where all the good stuff is. The Charm Sutra, if you will.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against
actually,
the
looking at you
evils
now.
that lurk beyond these walls.
Nah,
A
you're pretty
mastery
old.
of
You're probably
Defense Against the
yeah.
Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become
No, it's probably more
Aurors.
like 5 generations out.
Fortunately, we are lucky
You're
to
at
have
the
the
end of your rope.
ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Your clothes
Happily,
look
your professors have
warm.
agreed to create
And
additional
also,
assignments for you.
like they are
outside
made
of
out
this.
of
You'll be
the
up to
same
speed
type
in
of
no time.
felty material
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier,
that
I'd
every
say Professor Fig
church
succeeded
pew
in
is
at
made
least
out of.
showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
Well,
specifically
maybe you
about
should
what
stop
happened after that
asking then.
awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Ooh! Now get out of my hair.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Yes, I have.
I'm
Well,
afraid
he
I
has,
can't take all
sorry.
the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
You
Perfectly
seem
good
suspicious.
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't
Shut
say
your-
I chose the dragon's path,
Shut,
Professor.
shut your
Although
pie hole.
Unfortunately, it would seem that it
Your
chose
wide
us.
open pie hole.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
What's life
Might I
without a
rely
bit
on
of
you,
danger?
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
There was a book flying in the
Good
background.
luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be
Oh,
invaluable.
really nailing that one down.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I was totally just somewhere else. Professor Fig, I appreciate that I need to talk to you, but excuse me for a moment.
Revelio.
Are you kidding me? This thing doesn't have anything to reveal about it? To the last statue? Aha! Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. That's what that is. That's the wrong button. It's this button, the button that's next to the big button. I did a thing, right? Is it in here? Claim Harry's glasses. Claim Regalia gloves. Wait, oh. Oh. Okay. Bad day. Professor Figgy! It's been a while.
It's good to see you, Professor.
A day.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Masterfully.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes,
we're gonna be best
Professor
friends.
Weasley is a brilliant and astute.
Me and Figgery.
It was
Oh,
right
I love
to keep
Fig.
the details to yourself for
Fig's
now.
my new best friend.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What the? That's not what I meant to do. I didn't even know I pushed that button. This represents the main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Astronomy. Oh god, it lets me know where there's stuff. I appreciate that. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X to continue. I want to go charms!
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our
So my
mysterious
second-hand wand
rocket. For now,
isn't
focus
my
on your
wand.
classes and pay attention. More
It's
than your
actually
owls may
literally
hinge
just like
on
a
the magic
loner.
you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, no, Charms is upstairs. I gotta go upstairs. Get out of the way, kids! I'm busy! Statue! Alright, staircase that goes nowhere. What is...
Revelio.
Ooh, hello. Hello, hello. I'm going to Revelio everyone's secrets. Oh, that's the flu thing. Okay. Suspiciously look like a highlighted. What in the name of Satan's left tit was that noise? Like, whoa, outside! It was Peeves. Finally, a visual of what someone thinks Peeves looks like. I can figure this out.
Revelio.
Anything to be known here? You. Reveal to me your secrets. For you, Griffin. Oh, okay. What about you? Pissy mouth. Alright, nothing. Oh, I've got a sprint on. Oh, good. Wait, hi. Oh, hi! Oh, the cat wasn't talking. It was the suit of armor that was talking. I think. Or a poster. Hi, kitty. Nerd, you don't have a book. I want to make him drop all his stuff. Nerd! I'm gonna be the reason everybody hates Slytherin.
Revelio.
Oh, I mean, come on. It's like a freaking picture of Cerberus. You got nothing to tell me about that? Really? Nothing?
Revelio.
Tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Used to work for the
I have reached class. Are any of my friends in here? Look at this guy with his
Here.
foot up on the stool.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hi,
So
Natty.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
His enthusiasm.
Right. Now, everyone,
I
please
hate it.
open your textbooks.
I hate his enthusiasm.
517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. Hmm.
That's not even
the
my
summer
book.
months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
It's the Harry does it in the
Seems
future.
that we are in dire need of
Accio,
review.
Accio,
Everyone get into
Appio,
pairs and take positions on
Baccio,
opposite sides of the
Taccio,
classroom. Now
Macchio,
let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and
Baccio,
take turns summoning them out of one
Luggio,
another's hands.
Nuggio,
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you.
Muggio,
Get into place now.
Opendio, Cocaino, Bureau. Ah, that was the one. No, leave me be.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep
Where'd
at
everybody else go?
You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh,
Very good, everyone.
special
That's enough of
student.
that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down,
Wait,
and
wait, I
is
did
an
it once.
exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh god, I just got here, man. Let me. You said practice. You let me do it once. Oh, we're going to Stonehenge. Jeez, we're gonna summon aliens. This isn't what I signed up for, Figgy. All right. I didn't sign up for this joyous excursions.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put
I want
our
his
prowess
class.
with the summoning charm to the
Looks like it's got
test,
Slytherins
right?
on it.
Hmm.
You're just gonna build a friggin' house? What is this? Oh, it's a... Never mind. Still, that was kind of impressive.
So why don't we have
of course,
our
I'm
newest
already
student
up
start
there.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Oh yeah, you guys just gonna watch?
To pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about it. That's it!
Oh, I'm amazing.
Very good.
No, too far!
Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin.
He looks like he was going to give me a high five, but decided better not.
Playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it... So be honest, I'm not entirely sure whether it's release the trigger or release the button.
Yes!
Accio.
Yes. No.
Not to worry.
Be sharp.
Fall off. Oh. She's playing the... Oh, she's a whatever this game is called. She's a Summoner's Court shark. I think it's the trigger. No, I want to start over. I want to start over. I didn't understand how it worked.
Here we go.
I wasn't entirely positive on how my magic works. I feel cheated. Ooh, can I knock hers off? Aw, baby. Okay, I can do this.
Accio.
No! Dicked it up.
Splendid!
I want to go again. It wasn't fair. I'm pissy now. One more time.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did you do?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Well, what is it? Boring now? All right, sorry.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
All right, come on,
Watch
Natty.
this.
I believe in you, but I also don't want you to win. Yes! Haha! Oh, wait a minute.
Yes!
Okay. Ha! No points for Natty.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
No! Go back! Oh! Damn it. All right, Natty. I'm gonna win this, and you're gonna pay
Be sharp.
for winning. Get caught again. Get caught. Yes. No, wait, don't. Oh, now you're in my way,
That
Natty.
is how it's done.
Natty. No, I gave her the points. No. It was the opposite of what I wanted.
Here we go.
Yes, knock me in. Success. There ain't no rest for the wicked. What the hell? No, I don't want to... No, hold on. Hold on.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Hush, hush, I'm practicing. I don't want to knock any of her stuff in. I don't think I want it this one. I want it the other way.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Yes. Oh, come on, that's in. That's so in. That's such a 50. Oh! Oh! Lingdon finger bomb. Winner, winner. Lingdon dinner.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh, I'm so good at this game. I'm amazing. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to Hogwarts. You should clap for me.
Stay a while and listen.
You should clap for me.
Class is dismissed.
There we
Gather
go.
your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah, you thought I was an
Took me
idiot.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to
Me
get
not
anything
dumb-dumb.
right when
Me
I transferred
smart
here.
smart.
It gets easier, I promise.
It's already easier.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before
How
I knew
lucky.
it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
How do you hide it? Hogwarts uses illusions. Do you also use illusions?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
It's an actual
I remember the
factual
first time I saw
mountain.
it. The mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh, Wagadoos don't use wands, huh? The alumni of Wagadu use their fingers, use the power within themselves.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yes.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am
didn't
glad
really
to
ask,
be here at Hogwarts.
but-
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk
I guess
to
I did.
you.
I wanted
Better
to be a
not
jerk,
keep him
but
waiting.
I can't. Hi, Petey.
Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
can
if
use
you
Accio
would.
on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
It sucked
Well,
ass, Professor.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting,
It
sir.
was boring.
What charm
I hated
is there
it.
in the
Why is there an Iron Maiden
You
in the
did well,
corner?
managing to best as gifted a student
That's
as Miss
literally a
Onai.
horrible.
Thank you, Professor.
That's a horrible
I enjoyed the
thing.
match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit
He doesn't seem to be-
distracted of late.
He doesn't seem
Now,
to be that
Professor
concerned about
Weasley
it.
has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Does it involve more balls? First class student. Yee! Hibbity-doo! I gotta deal with this. Astronomities.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hi. Are we gonna... Hi, Samantha.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
You wanna
Hope
go
your
out?
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
You wanna go on a date and get a butterbeer?
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Sounds like you need a break. To the butterbeers with me. We're both old enough. It's appropriate. We go on a date. A datey date. A datey datey date. I need to make friends fast and love interests even faster. Ooh, chunky. Getting chunky.
Revelio.
What's this thing?
Revelio.
Nothing. Ooh. What the hell is... That's a rhino. Wait a minute. That part's not the same as that part. Does it fix itself? A reparo?
Accio.
Alright, so I broke something and I don't know the repair spell, so, sorry. Class, what in the name of...
Revelio.
Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wait, it's... I don't like that was talking to me, and I definitely don't like those. Friggin' eyeballs. That's a Dargan skeleton.
Stand by.
Is that all you've got?
That's my friend, Sebastian.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No,
Now, you may be
I'm an
asking
idiot.
yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
I didn't ask.
Knowledge.
I'm kind of weirded out
To
that
the
you just kept
wise,
talking.
age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak...
Leviosa.
Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing
Pruitt,
I've learned
arrogant
as an
shithead.
unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Can I start with Pruitt and his small-minded ego? Leviosa! It's Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Woogity woogity woo. Woogity woogity woo. Woogity 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 woo.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright. How about Sallow's big head? Yeah, you almost fell over. It's always me. Well, silly dummy.
Let us begin
I
with
believe
the
it's
basic cost.
Leviosa.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Good. Well
Get owned! This is fun. I want to do more.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Hey, Sallow.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Hey,
I
Seabass.
want a fair duel, using only
Woo.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
So I can't stupefy? No stupidity?
Leviosa, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good. How perceptive. Thank you. Leviosa complicates things.
If only
I'm
all
winning.
My students were this adept.
Do I just keep
Use
killing
the
him?
basic cast when your opponent
I'm just bullying the hell out of Sebastian. What the- I half killed a student.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I hope we're still friends, Sebastian. I like you. I don't have many
I
friends.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today
In
is
my
any
soft voice.
indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows
What about
entirely.
animated...
Understood, Professor.
Animated
So,
bodies
I'd
of armor?
advise you to keep
Oh, that's
practicing whenever
weirdly
you can.
specific, but...
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Great. Homework. Awesome. Thank God I don't have to do this
Right.
for 2 more
That's
years.
enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
And then you. I like that everything gets everything. Oh, that was him doing that. Dance for me. And you, Professor, dance.
Lumos. Levioso.
Do the thing.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this guy. Holy chin balls, dude. And with that squeaky voice? What in the world?
Nice work.
Oh, no, I shouldn't bully.
I enjoyed
Slytherin's
that.
already got enough
Well,
problems.
that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Hell
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Yes.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
Yes.
Sebastian.
And also be rich enough to pay him off.
Good.
I mean, what?
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today
Stop
was sheer
saying
luck
it like that, because it
or
sounds like
actual
we're getting
skill.
together to have sex.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Don't be too vague with things. You start sounding weird. Oh, that box is above me. The vibrate your dragon.
Levioso.
Does the box show up on my map when I look at it? That'd be pretty cool. I could just be like, hey, I want to go to the box. I knocked something over. Didn't mean to do that.
Revelio.
Tell me your secrets. What's this? Alright. Ooh! What in the...
Revelio.
Well, I mean, like, look at this thing. This is
Revelio.
not interesting? Alright, the book is really picky about what's interesting and what's not.
How's that for transfiguration?
I spent all night working on my history and magic essay. Almost fell asleep in class.
There's a box upstairs. I want to get into the... What's up? Who are you? You seem out of place. You know, okay. What the hell? Aha!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Revelio.
How do I...
Revelio.
Revelio that. I want to interact with it. Oh, is it
Lumos?
Aha! Ah. Puzzles.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Alright, well, I did that. Where's the chest? Ooh. Oh, hanging out on the bridge, are we? Okay, so here's the classroom. It's
Revelio.
over there, huh? But it's over there, but still up? How? How would one acquire such height? Uh-huh. Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. But it turns out it was just rain. It was always just rain. Oh, hold on, it's probably... What am I doing? I gotta go to Hoggy Woggies. Professor Weasley, would you take me to Hogsmeade? How do I actually do this? How does...
Protego. Revelio.
How do I actually use the flute power? I don't actually know how to... I think I might be stupid. Is it just that I can just go there from anywhere? Astronomy wing. Right? Bell tower. Oh, I don't even... Okay. I gotta walk. Woo! Getting my cardio in. You gotta get your cardio in if you want to be a snack lad. What? Cat! This is a cat's got a big face. Bigger than my cat's face. Ow. Indeed. That...
What about the room, Professor?
Oh my
I
God,
was thinking
Shade.
the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Deke excused.
Ah, there you are.
Yes?
I trust your first classes went well?
I nailed it.
Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems
So they-
Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Stop prying!
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander
Thank goodness
will
I'm
connect you with the
so
perfect
poor.
wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I met them today.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
And you just let this guy
Once you've finished
hang?
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Is this like a
No
pedophile
time to
that's
waste.
touching the students?
The sooner
What's
you
going on
complete
here?
your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Kind of weird that this is just a known thing, and it's not dealt with.
Revelio.
Cool. I'll do that. Unlocko. All right, so that wasn't the actual unlock.
Revelio.
Hello. There we go. Oh. Good lord. That poor rat. Professor, who's it? What's it? There he's over here. Edie.
I adore getting out and back home.
I also like killing these. Hedwig!
Accio.
Get over here, bird.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, hold on.
Levioso.
I'm trying to...
Lumos.
Accio.
Trying to get this bird. Hold on. Alright, fine, whatever.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley
I would
mentioned,
just
I am
open a-
not the only one who will be
I would
teaching you
open,
spells outside of class
whatchamacallit,
in an
auto
effort to
body
catch you
shop
up
or
with your
something.
peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do
Make a
so as
killing.
well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Ooh. What am I doing?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Accio.
Get. Ah! I need to stop aiming and just let it auto aim, I guess. I'm gonna be the best wizard,
flying page
best
must be
wizard.
around here
I'm
somewhere.
gonna be the best wizard, the bestest wizard around. Floaty, floaty, page. Aha!
Accio.
Brilliant.
Zenobia Noak.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, Hermione?
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That sounds interesting and awful. Oh, sounds awful.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Why are you in Hufflepuff?
Imelda is one of the worst losers.
I mean Ravenclaw.
Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway,
Yeah,
I
Jackie.
can't work out how
Jackie,
to get them
it's
back
fine.
on my own.
I scared her.
I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
Are there like
I'll be
99
back to
of
playing
them?
Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Gonna be like 99 of them, isn't it?
Revelio.
Yeah. Is there one right here that I can that will show me that I can be like, hey, that's what they look like?
Accio.
Yeah. All right. Oh, it's changed my. I want to hold on. I'm in the middle of another thing. This one. I don't have time for your gobbledygook.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let
Yep.
us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Like that. I did it. Repair. Mending charm, reparo, can be used to mend many broken objects.
That's
oh, that
it.
thing I broke.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken
Reparo.
statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Quest completed. I'm the best. How do I... How would one perhaps save? Or does one do that? Huh. Oh, you really gotta let him... Aha! Save game. This one. And I think that will do it for today, folks. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. I hope you had a great time. And if you did, please consider following the channel. It helps out, and it really does mean a lot. So, Bunny Joe, thank you for popping in to say hi. Appreciate it. Check down below for the link to the YouTube channel, and you can find all the archives for everything that I stream, as well as anything else that I work on. It'll all go out there. It's fall time. Leaves are falling. I've raked twice in the last 2 days. I'm going to have to rake tomorrow, I believe, as well, because they all fell down again. So hopefully get it all off the yard before the snow hits. So stay safe, stay healthy, stay warm in the cold breezes. For those of you who celebrate Halloween, do have a good one. Make sure you do so safely. And I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. Thank you so much, and goodbye.